Hi guys, well, went to see Batman Superman today, Dawn of Justice. Wow, what a film. I'm not going to do any spoilers because you guys want to see it. I don't know how to explain this. I went to see it today first time, went in saw it in 2D, and then in the afternoon went into the VIP section at cinema, because we had these, like, got invited to it, and saw it in 3D, and fucking hell, second time it were even better, because you were seeing things you didn't see before, you know, little things and little Easter eggs, you were sort of picking them all up. Firstly, there's some great Easter eggs in there, do you know what I mean, opening up to Justice League. Yes, you do see certain heroes, I won't spoil it, how you see them, but when you see them, you fucking definitely think, yeah, this is right. You do see the Darkseid's Parademons. I'm not going to. I don't want to spoil it. I'd really love to tell you, but I can't. The film is very emotionally charged with a lot of powerful scenes. You know, you could feel that in certain aspects. There were like tears coming to your eyes in certain parts of it, and then you just got on this ride. Do you know what I mean? I mean, Affleck as Bruce Wayne has fucking nailed it. I mean, you're more fascinated by Bruce Wayne and he's Batman. He actually gives personality to the mask. Do you know what I mean? With his eyes and stuff, how he, like, you know, moves, and how he, you know, like on his cowl and stuff. It's just amazing. It's not like Christian Bale. Do you know what I mean? He was good for the time, but he's no Affleck. But his Bruce Wayne character's really fascinating. It's like 20 years on for him, and something's happened, obviously. He's much darker than where he was before, so something's happened, you know what I mean? I know what it is, I think I do, but you know, that's for you guys to enjoy. This film hits you constantly with things coming out. I mean, soaps is still the same. It's like everybody in the world, they're seeing him from like different directions. Is he a saviour? Is he not? There's people paranoid of him. Do you know what I mean? But he's just flying around the fucking world doing what he wants and helping people. And he's still a very interesting character. His whole relationship with Lois is really nice. You sort of flow along with that. It's great seeing Lawrence Fishburne again. There's a lot of Superman supporting cast in it. And then we go back to Batman and Jeremy Irons. He's fantastic as Alfred. He's just, you know, superb as Alfred. His one-liners are brilliant. And then, you know, there's a lot of background story going on, but there's constant feeling and music and stuff. And then we see Wonder Woman, like, briefly, and then we see her again. And then when she and you sort of lock onto her straight away. You just locks onto her, because she really tips this movie in such an amazing way. Do you know what I mean? When she turns up, and she's a warrior. Trust me, she's a fucking kick-ass. Oh man, you know. And when she's there, it's like when you see the Trinity together. It's just fucking amazing. You know what I mean? I can't go beyond that because I don't want to. No spoilers. I just want to do it, and I can't, and I'm not going to do it. In a week I'll talk about it when everybody's seen it and you get over the twists and the turns and the shocks. Luthor, the guy Jesse there who plays Luthor, he's fucking, first time, when I saw him first time, I couldn't sort of get with him. Do you know what I mean? I found it a bit odd, because to me it's like, it could be like behaving like a bit like, you know, it's like he's a bit jokerish in sort of ways. But when I saw the film second time, I absolutely gelled to him, and I thought, yeah, this guy's a genius, but he's also fucking mad. Do you know what I mean? Because, like, you know, beyond genius is insanity, and he's got like this twisted balance of it all, which is pretty sick, and how he is, and do you know what I mean? But the film, you're never bored. I mean, even the intense scenes, there's a lot of them in the civilian identities, and you get into like their lives and their aspects, which is really interesting. And I found that really enjoyable, because it's like, even normally you don't see that side. Normally you just want them in you know, you want him in the bat suit, and but you know, when you get into their lives, even with Clark and Lois and where he works, and there's this like flow with it all. Even with Bruce Wayne's life, and even Loafer's got this strange, like, a lot of it's to his dad and stuff. You know, so I don't know. It's just, the writing is superb, the directing is good, and you've got and it's got that sort of, you know, that Batman sort of you expect in a film with that sort of depressing sort of dark grainy type background. Even Superman's in that world. Do you know what I mean? DC have really darkened this universe up, and it's going to be fascinating. Like, you know, Flash and Supergirl, they're all a bit different. It's all quite colourful, but in this is hardcore darkness. I mean, Bruce Wayne is just worse than ever. I mean, he's brutal. You know, Superman is just trying to get into a world where nobody quite understands him, or, you know, even because if you do something decent, everybody's suspicious. It's just, it's all that. I mean, that feeling. It's like, if we had this being around in our world today, how would we all react to it? You know what I mean? Would we be all scared or paranoid? This is as far as I'm going to go on this. I'm talking about my feelings for it. I know, it's funny really, because when me and my friend had seen it and we were going out for something to eat after, and we saw these people in Liverpool, we said, what did you think of it? And one of them said, oh, it's crap. And I thought, well, fair enough, you're entitled to your opinion. And he asked me, I said, I thought it was brilliant, I've seen it twice. I mean, for me, I'm into that. I grew up on this stuff. And for me, seeing this live action is a dream come true. I mean, done properly, not like the stuff we got 20 years ago. You know, like Wonder Woman. I mean, we love it in Batman. It's all classic, all the old stuff. I mean, we grew up on it, and this is how it should be. Do you know what I mean? There's a lot of Frank Miller stuff in this. You know what I mean? You can see the touches of Frank Miller in this, where they've took so much from the continuity of it all, which is quite interesting. Even some like little tributes to the Christopher Reeve films, which I'm a big fan of. I do adore them movies. Do you know what I mean? Superman 2 was superb. You know, with Terence Stamp as Zod. But that's it. That's as far as I'm going to go on this review. Go see the film. Let me know what you think. I thought it rocked. I loved it. And I'm going to go see it a third time. That's, honestly, that's how sags up I am for this film. So that's my Superman versus Batman review. My feelings on it. Do you know what I mean? Directing, story writing, acting. Gal Gadot's appearance as Wonder Woman. She's fucking nailed it. Easter eggs in it, superb. It's got qualities in it. You walk away with something from this film where you think something good's in it. Do you know what I mean? And don't take no notice of people reviewing these films. Do you know what I mean? With the negative reviews. Mate, you know, pay the money, you enjoy it. Trust me, you'll come out of there. 99% of people are going to love this film. Alright guys, I'll see you on the next video. I did call into Argos and bought Superman, Batman, Dawn of Justice figures. I couldn't help it. You know, but I thought, yeah, why not? Alright guys, please share and subscribe. Enjoy this film and have a great Easter.